And let's go check on the YouTube side here. For some reason, I'm signed out over there. So let's get me going over there, and I'll see if I'm up and running. And I am. Okay. Make sure I'm muted over there, which I am. Okay. Yeah. Let's just sit back and relax, and better grab a cold one because it's gonna be an interesting chat tonight. Just got off a few minutes ago. Oh, happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody out there on YouTube who want to watch this live. And of course, we're basically, I don't care about my view counts as long as I got people watch once in a while. I'll be happy with any views I get, basically. Okay, there's been a lot of controversies here at the bottom of YouTube here in Boyd. Which I should be the lowest member of Boyd because, I don't have the subscriber counts, but who cares anyway? As long as I should be more consistent on this. Okay, I'll admit, I watched the Bergs show, and I'm just fed up with him. I'm just totally fed up. He's not entertaining. I lost interest, and he's been pounding about other people, how they look and all that stuff. This is a guy who could end up losing his channel probably in the next 4 months. I'm predicting that. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay, I'll just put it out there right now, basically. So, and I know most of you guys are going to be watching this on replay, which it should. Like I said, if you can watch this on replay, grab a cold one because it's going to be a pretty lengthy one. I don't know how lengthy it's going to be, but we'll just discuss some points. Very simple points, very obvious, basically. I know he's going to be alerted to this channel. It's going to be a 100% guarantee, and I'll be a subject of his topic on his next live stream. And he'll probably call me an idiot and a moron, but I'm just giving you my opinions on the Bergs show. He is an e-beggar, and yes, he's an extortionist, and he's doing a live show. As I'm filming this, I'll guarantee you it'll go under a dirty delete. Basically, he's been dirty deleting his last. He's been known to dirty delete at least his last 6 of his 7 shows. That kind of tells you that he's not proud of his content, his live content, if he deletes them anyway. I'm pretty sure this live show he's doing right now will get dirty deleted because he's been over there demanding money from his viewers every time someone pops up that he recognizes from other chat rooms and all that. And he just basically what comes down to is this. He demands money. He's nothing but an e-beggar and extortionist himself. He won't admit it. But when he's up there demanding people, I just watched actually what upset me was the other night when he was on. I don't know if it was last night or the other night, but he already deleted that video anyway, so he'll deny it anyway. But for the ones who video captured that video, there was somebody that gave him through Super Chat over $100, and we was demanding more from that person. Was just literally demanding more, make that person pay up more money. So he was starting to do his version of extortion himself, basically. Like I said, he's nothing but an e-beggar. He's nothing but an extortionist. He's not entertaining. Every time he plays that guitar, notice the view counts goes down when he plays the guitar, and when he goes on his what he calls his drunken rants. I know, at least I can hold my alcohol better than him, basically. So, and that he goes on his tirade. He really goes on his tirade. I mean, he gets really pissed off, angry. Who knows when he walks away? When he walks away upstairs, goes upstairs to the house, or at least his garage area. Who knows? There's a lot of speculations here on YouTube that he's probably going up there and slap his mommy and daddy just to get his frustrations out. I heard that as as a controversy within the last few months. It probably comes up once in a while, but it's not my issue. It's usually the issue. And when he goes on his rant so loud at that hour, I'm surprised the neighbors don't even call the police and that. So, and that, even though I'm on here live, I just got to be careful of what I go loud, because neighbors don't like it either. That, so you gotta tone it down somewhat, and that basically. But yeah, he's I don't know if he's still on or not, but I'll check here real quick. Let me go check here. I'll just open up another page here. He's probably over there. I know I don't have the views. I'm not worried about view counts because I'm not monetized over here at that. He's monetized. He really needs the view counts, but you know, when you go over there demanding money, basically, and that. So yeah, he put up his PayPal link, everything. He's probably throwing a hissy fit right now. He's looking at he stares at his chat room, and he basically he's gonna go ape crap, basically. Oh yeah, I don't mind he promotes his merch, because at least with money buying his merch, at least you get something out of it. But when you donate to channels, you're basically paying for what you're getting. Basically, I'll just explain this a little bit better. I'll make a live show explaining this better. When I just saw a channel that went live just the other day, the donations came in so hard, so fast, and the chat room was going hard so fast, where this creator didn't even have time to say thank you to all the voters. And Bergs, when it comes to Bergs, I notice one thing. I notice every time someone donates, he very rarely, if he does give you a thank you, I'm pretty sure it gets retracted real fast, in a way, by saying, "Oh, you gotta hit me more, give me more love, show me the love out there," and that. So, yeah, it's just another e-begging problem, basically. And this one is not entertaining. At least with Elvis, I'll admit, at least he was entertaining in a way. Unfortunately, he did what he did. What he did was stupid, and I'm pretty sure Bergs will do the same thing here. He'll probably do the same thing. He'll long form videos, and you know, we don't have his content. I just went over to watch his channel, and I'm not even sharing it at all. Not even sharing it at all. And that what he's saying, I don't know. He's probably to throw a fit, in a way, because he's only got 13 views over there, and I only got 1 or 2, 3, or whatever. I'm not worried about my view counts because I'm not monetized, and that. But for a channel that's monetized, and basically is at it. And here's another thing why he could lose his channel. He could possibly lose his channel. He's been having some controversies lately with some other YouTube creators that kind of gave him his phone number, because I guess he asked for it, and the lady gave him the phone number. I don't know the details on that. I think those videos are taken down. I saw it on G Mango's videos recently. I don't know if they're still up or not, but it's just Bergs just starts to throw everybody on the bus. Basically, he hates it. He hates it when other channels gets donations and he doesn't. And that's when he goes off the rocker. He goes really off the rocker. He can deny all he wants, but everybody knows he goes off his rocker. Everybody knows it. Take the thumbs down ratings that he has. Even if he shows them or not, I'm pretty sure it's going to be about at least a good 75-80% of the videos are thumbs down when he posts them. Don't matter what he puts up. And, you know, I don't care what other YouTubers, who they have. I don't care what Rosie has, Rosie has over on her channel. If someone wants to meet up with some people, that's Rosie's prerogative. If Rich Life wants to go meet somebody, that's his choice. It's the way he creates content. He's getting some good views out of it. This just eating Bergs alive. Just watching him, just eating, he just gets eaten alive. It just really bothers him. Right now, he doesn't have to worry about this channel because I don't have the views anyway. But if those people came over and watched this and I rant on him, I'm just saying my opinion. Just going to help my view counts go up. Basically, if I'm going to be channel building off of him, no, there's not much to build off of him anymore because I'm not really. Here's another thing. He also gets mad and angry when everybody else say a channel build off of him. Basically, now if I learn one thing about YouTube, there's one thing I learned about YouTube is this. When we started our monetized video, when we started our daily life channel over on our other channel, I've been talking about this lately. I have promoted it. It's our monetized channel, which we'll be returning on those videos in December 6th. I start filming this later this weekend. I just got to do some editing on something real quick. And I got to make sure I got to do a test video on my new camera just to make sure it can upload. I don't really want to depend on the laptop to edit videos and all that stuff because I don't have the editing space on this. I'm supposed to use this for limited editing and all that stuff and live shows. But before I get off track, yeah, I've been on that channel for about 5 years. And I built that channel off the trucking community, basically, because we gave the trucking community, and one of my trucker friends basically just says they watch our channel because it gives them an alternative about other people's lives instead of watching other trucking videos. And that they rather watch somebody else's daily lives situation. That's what we offer on our other channel, on our monetized channel, over on the AntiTruck Show. I'll be proud to advertise that right now, basically, which we're going to start resuming on our videos over there on December the 6th. Basically, I just got to do some final testings and other stuff I'm going to plan to do. I'm going to be busy tomorrow doing some stuff. I should have done it today, but we had our Thanksgiving dinner here at home between Angie and I, and we had a nice little, not a turkey dinner, we had a ham dinner tonight. We're saving that turkey for Christmas, I guess, basically, and just have leftovers up till the New Year's, basically. So that would be great on that end too. So, and that, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's over there babbling. I'm not really care. He's up to 13 people, but every time they see that guitar of his, they don't watch, basically, and that. So, yeah, I just watched just before I went live. He was on there demanding money. He was telling his viewers what views he count. He even lied about his view count. He's claimed he had 13,000. He slipped. Don't know if it's a slip of the tongue or he did it intentionally. He goes, he has 13,000 viewers right now, whereas he only had 13 at the time. Here I got about 1 or 2, maybe 3. I peaked out at 3. At least I'm not bragging about these view counts. There's no need to brag about these view counts. People's gonna watch this on a later time. There's a lot of live shows actually going on at this time right now, at this hour. Basically, I mean, there's a lot of them that's going on. I don't know who. I think Rosie is still live. I think G Mangos is about ready to go live. I'm pretty sure somebody else is going live, and somebody else after that's going live. It's like a hot potato here in Boyd, basically, in that. So, but I don't know how long I'm going to stay on in that. So, just see who all pops in, who may agree or disagree. I don't know. See what happens in that. I know a lot of people probably had their food coma already, probably went to bed already, and that I didn't eat all day until we had our dinner, basically. And that. So I'll probably don't know if I'm going to come back on. Maybe just don't know if I'll just come back on later. I was supposed to come back on about a week ago, and I I got sidetracked and I got busy, basically, because I do other stuff too besides just YouTube and that. So that's basically it. But yeah, it's just Bergs was. He can deny it all he wants, but everybody knows it's no secret. Ever since he got monetized, he's been monetized for almost a year now. And this is a future train wreck that's going to be happening soon. When he started his super chat, his PayPal, he's out there. He's demanding money. He's demanding money. He's demanding money because he's unemployed. He's living with his mom and dad. And every time he doesn't get his way, he probably goes up to the house. He goes. You watch him go upstairs. God knows what's going on inside that house of his. Basically, I'm surprised that. I know Protective Services was called to that address, but I don't know what that address. I don't really care about that address and that. I'll tell you what, if I vacation in Seattle, I bet you I'll do more content around Seattle than he ever could. If I vacation around Seattle. Right now, Seattle's not even on my vacation plans. Right now, my vacation plans, as of right now, until things changes, is we're going to take a nice AmTruck ride, which basically I paid for through our jobs plus our little unemployment that we had, that little that COVID unemployment package, which is basically it's all paid for. We may have to add another $1,000 to it, or maybe a couple $1,000 to it, because California is not cheap. We know that, and we're just going to see what we can. I don't know. We got book. We don't even know what's going to be open. I won't even know until March to see what's going to be open out there, basically. And that's going to be our California trip. If I get the work schedule that favors me, favors in some form, might squeak out an extra day, and maybe one of these days, maybe I'll head up to see Rosie. Maybe Angie and I will head up to see Rosie ourselves. Who knows? I just got to get more active on her channel more, basically. That's what I need to do, basically. But Bergs won't have no business. He wants to be on. Here's another thing that Bergs gets really mad. Everybody has noticed before I signed off here, basically. He claims that he will not do panels, but yet he demands to be on panels. Go figure. Yeah, I heard him say that many times. And what he does on his channel is his thing. He doesn't have to do a panel on his channel. It's his prerogative. He doesn't want to do panels because you know why? Because he can't control his temper. That's why. Because everybody knows he is very when he goes on other panels, he is very temperamental. He acts like a 2-year-old brat, basically. Just cannot get his way. And he thinks he's an emperor. He's nothing more than a court jester to me, under my eyes, basically. He may be claimed to be an emperor. He's over kings. But under my eyes, in my opinion, he's nothing more than a court jester. He's a joker and that. And what he's planning to do this weekend, he claims he's supposed to be terminating, we'll talk about getting rid of a lot of channels. Good luck with that, Bergs, because what's going to happen is this. If any false flagging that you do comes back on you, all right? If we win our appeals, if anybody wins their appeals, the false flag calls on you. Remember, 3 strikes and you're out of the YouTube game. Terminated. You'd be joining Elbow. You may have to go on Facebook to do your sad messages and that. So, yeah, that'll be fun. And guess what? It's going to make channels like us need something else to talk about. Well, if I want to talk about something, I always like to talk about my passions that I like to do. You know, I like to do road trips. I would love to go to places, but I only do it when I have the money, basically. And when I have the money, we'll go on and do it, basically. And everybody knows on our main channel when we do our vacations. That's where we pull in probably our biggest share of views, basically. Because everybody likes our out-of-town trips. People likes our cooking videos and all that stuff. And this is good content, too. I mean, this is good content. Walking around town, showing your history, showing the positive sides of the community you live in and hide the negatives, which is not easy to do at any city, big or small, and that. Man, I live streamed for 90 minutes walking around downtown Chicago in broad daylight. And, you know, we even walked along the road. Even we did an edited video walking along the Chicago River at 11 p.m. at night. This is at night in downtown Chicago. Elvis was afraid of downtown Chicago at all hours of day. This is when Elvis was, and Elvis is still in Chicago, and he still won't go downtown Chicago because he's afraid of it. And here's a guy from Iowa walk around Chicago like he knows his way around, basically. Not bad for a guy from Iowa to walk around Chicago and can blend in real quick, basically. It's all about this blending in. The secret is blending in and that. But I'm gonna, if Bergs even watching this, I am gonna put up a challenge on Bergs. Show us around the Seattle area. Create better content. Show us what your city is all about. All right, go around. Show us the Space Needle. Tell us what is the best time to visit the Space Needle. Is it the AM? Is it the PM? Is it the weekday? Is it the weekend? Show us your favorite football teams, the baseball teams where they play. Show us where the Mariners play. Show us where the Seattle Seahawks play. Show us where the former Seattle Supersonics used to play. The ferries. I'm always interested in the ferries. You know, great content. That's content, basically. And even this is, I'm going to tell you right now, this is my opinion channel. This is my rant channel. Basically, it is basically, and I do have another channel, which basically it's our daily lives. Here in our wonderful little apartment. It can be a little messy at times. I understand that, but we're starting to come back a little bit. But I just can't get the proper time off where Angie and I can get time off together and do some stuff together, so we can straighten the place up a little bit better. But I can't throw nothing out without her approval, and she can't throw nothing out without my approval. And we can just be able to compromise and that. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all we need is some time off together on the same day, so we can do what we want around our apartment and that. So we can downsize, basically. And that, and you really need to downsize. I told Angel we should have never got this much stuff anyway. We should have cut back years. We should have just denied a lot of stuff years ago. But unfortunately, we like to collect bobbleheads and figurines and all that stuff. Angel likes the figurines. I kind of like in the bobblehead section. And if you watch on our previous videos, we have a lot of bobbleheads. So and we still got some in boxes, but they're duplicates. So and that. So. Yep. I don't know if Bergs is still on. Basically, I don't know. It's just he's probably, like I said, either he's an E-Beggar or an extortionist. I don't know. I'm just tired of watching him. Basically, it's just he just went off about a minute ago. He was only on for about an hour and 16 minutes. Wow, I bet you somebody must have pissed him off. I wonder who did it. I wonder if it was me. Somebody must have pissed him off. Probably didn't get his donations, so I guess he's mad about something. Here. Why, he only averaged like 12 to 13 people on here. And I'm, like I said, I'm going to have 3 right now. Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not in it for... If I get the views, fine. I get the views. If I don't, at least I don't go crying like a big baby over it. Basically. So let's see what Rosie's right now is talking to. Still going strong. Wow, she has. She's almost at 200. Wow, she's at 284 people on her channel. Rich Life. Let's see if I can cook it in. Let's see what Rich Life has on his life. Of course, he just ended his. I think he ended his live stream. Yeah, he ended his live stream, and I saw he was at 100 or something. Okay, 35 minutes ago, he did a 3-hour, 25-minute show. Well, he's got about 1,001 views, which is good for him, basically. And that Rosie's at, and people get mad at Rosie for her view counts. Gotta remember, she's got almost like 27,000 subscribers. She's gonna have the view counts, of course. She's gonna have a higher view count. Not as high as people, not as high as she's hoping she would, but she's gonna have her own view counts. Bergs, I don't know what he ended up with a total view count on his live stream. Let's go back and pay that channel. That, like I said, I'm done with him. I'm done watching him. I mean, it's just the more I watch him, the more angry I get. Basically, yeah, he ended up with 240 views, which is well below his average that he normally gets. Basically, because he has that guitar, and people when they see that guitar strap over him, they don't watch. His view counts goes down. They don't like his music. Some do, some don't. Majority of people don't. That's why his view counts is down. And that's why he's throwing a big hissy fit, like a big baby he is. And that. So, and yes, how many people did he try to extort tonight out of money? How many people did he insult? How many live streams he's going to plan to crash tonight? Who knows? I'm trying to stay on long enough. Maybe someone will send a memo saying, hey, this is new channel talking about you. You want to see if you can crash it? And that. You know, if he crashes it, I'll check if he's real. If he's real, you know, I'll tell him the truth, basically, if he shows his face and that. So, who knows? Sorry about that. And that. Crafty Kitty, how you doing? Yeah. Bergs just went off the air a few minutes ago. And I was at the point, I watched about 5 minutes around midnight, just before I went live myself. It took me a while to get set up because I'm doing it on my laptop. So it took me a while to get set up and get going. I had to do a lot of testing and that. And I watched them like 5 minutes demanding money from his viewers, especially somebody who just came on, who was not very popular with other YouTube sites. He's having some controversies himself, and just demand them pay up, demand them pay up, and demand the audience to pay up, and that. And this is why I'm thinking about coming back maybe later, because yeah, so which one? The one is just go to the one that has the 2,000 plus subscribers. There's a lot of troll channels, but there's one that has 2,000 plus subscribers. That's his real one. That's his real one. That's his bread and butter. That's the one he just got monetized. He threw a fit for a while why he couldn't get it monetized. He finally gets it monetized. And I thought, and I tell you what, for a monetized channel, it's got a lot of F-bombs, swearing, and cussing from him. I'm surprised that even he's still monetized, basically, in that. So, yeah, there's a Berg show. You got to go to one that has over 2,000 plus subscribers. He just lost a few subscribers this week. Hell, he was on G Mango's. I think G Mango's dirty deleted that video because of the cussing and swearing he did on it. Because of that, I don't know. Claims he lost. He got mad because he lost 3 subscribers. Basically, in that. I know I lose subscribers too. We all lose subscribers. We all gain subscribers, and that. It's about maintaining your base of subscribers and base of views, and that. He's a guy who lives in Seattle, Washington area. He plays a guitar, not very well at it. He's a lousy singer, and his view counts drop every time he sings, and he lives with his mom and dad, and he broadcasts out of a garage, basically, and he demands money. And if you're a lady, Crafty Kitty, he's gonna demand money out of you, because he seems like he demands money more out of women than men, basically, because women are usually more vulnerable with his tirade and rants and all that stuff. So it's like one of those channels. It's like watcher beware. Basically, it's like when you donate. Let's say you buy something. It's like buyers beware. Basically, it's just. I've been watching this guy. I'll admit, I've been watching this guy for almost since he got monetized. I remember he used to cry like a baby, like a big baby. He's like 40, something like 47 years old, still with his mommy and daddy. He can't get a job because of this COVID situation. This is probably be the best time to have a job during this COVID situation and that. So, because when we had our job, when we got laid off from our jobs for a while, for 7 weeks, I collected COVID unemployment. Me and my girlfriend both collected COVID unemployment, and it paid for our summification on our main channel. We have a main channel. It's our monetized channel. It's called the AntiTruck Show. We're planning to go back on. We're planning to go back uploading videos there on December 6th. We delay our videos by 7 days for editing and rendering purposes, and usually, for other reasons, because we have like what you call personal safety, especially when I do stuff like this, basically. And people see it on YouTube. I do have law enforcement that does watch on, so that's why I delayed the videos in a way after 7 days. And that. What you do on YouTube is you are responsible for what you do on YouTube. I've seen many people get arrested for what are content that they do on YouTube, which is basically breaking the law and all that stuff. Just ask Logan Paul with his one controversial video that's trying to change the way small channels gets monetized and all that stuff and that. So, and oh man, when I saw Bergs got monetized, he knew he was going to cash in. He said he was not going to do channel membership. This is another thing that Bergs said on one of his videos. He said he will never do channel memberships. But he started channel memberships. Guess how many channel members he has left? Maybe 1 or 2. He had like as many as 20 to 30 channel members. He's down to maybe 1 or 2. And he's not happy about it and that. So. Anytime on YouTube, you have an idea. See, here's what I would do on our main channel. This is what we do on our main channel, Crafty Kitty. Our main channel does have a PayPal link, and when I go live once in a while, not all the time, once in a while, I'll go there and I'll go live, and once in a while, and I do have one rule, and one rule only. I do this. Donations always welcome, but not necessary. Guess what? I still get donations once in a while. And they donate because they like our content we try to do and all that stuff. And YouTube suggests to use the donations to help with camera equipment, microphone equipment, anything you might need. But usually it just covers a little shortfall, but mostly we pay for everything ourselves. I had a camera that was donated by one of our subscribers. And right now that camera really has pretty close bit to dust. Basically, I have what they call a Sony Handycam. It was handed to us by one of our subscribers and another fellow YouTuber. It was a great gift. It was our workhorse camera. And I've been having some issues with it lately, so I went to other places, and trying to find a duplicate camera. I ended up going to Amazon, and I found a duplicate camera. I had to pay a little bit more money out of pocket, about $288 out of pocket, and got ourselves a new camera. Same identical camera. I have another camera. It's a Canon cam. It's a nice camera, but it doesn't do real well in walking. Doesn't do well for vlogging videos. It's more of a tripod type camera too. So, and I got a nice, and the camera I got is a nice little. I got a nice little tripod. I'm going to try out too, basically, which is nice little tripod. I got with the camera, nice camera bag, cleaning lenses, extra batteries, chargers, everything. So out of maybe the camera is maybe worth maybe like $180 at worth maybe like $180. Well, I got like $108 of other stuff that goes with it, and we paid 100% on that fund. My PayPal link. I still got money sitting in the PayPal link. It's another thing. We have a PayPal link, and I do get donations once there. Like I said, donations always welcome, but not necessary. I won't see a PayPal link on this channel because it's because I want to keep it on a monetized channel, basically. And I don't get mad over I don't get donations. I've done many live shows where I got 0 donations. I didn't throw a hissy fit. Now, if it was Bergs that did not get donations, or if another E-Beggar, another channel doesn't get donations, watch them throw a hissy fit over it. They go in rage. They go berserk. And when they see other channels get donations, it sets them off. They get triggered by it. Bergs is famous for getting triggered. He got pissed off of another channel that got over almost $6,000, maybe $7,000 of donations, and the guy who used to donate to him stopped donating to him. He just went off, basically. I had people that donated a channel. All we had to do is upload one video. They dislike it. They unsub. They get mad and get unsub. And it's just part of our daily lives and what we do. And that. Even if it's something like this, I gotta take a sip and that. I gotta go to bed soon, so. And they get mad over it. I mean, they get tirade. It gets very temperamental, and that. So it's really not. And goes after other channels and goes after other people. Criticize what they look like, how they talk, how they walk, and all that stuff. Who cares? Because here's what he's doing. Technically, what he's doing is I can talk about what he's doing wrong. Basically, it's almost everything. If he wanted to do his content video, all power to him. But when he's going to start spewing his hate to other people and other women and other people that donates to our channel and does this and does that and begs and whines and demands money, and he's claiming about he had a lawyer. He has a, excuse me for a second. He was going to go after somebody on YouTube just past week. That's why he lost a few subscribers, basically, in a way, because of his tirade against somebody else. He made a bunch of videos, said he's gonna have a lawyer. He's talking about this person extorting him. Well, guess what? He's got a bunch of videos himself. Unless he deletes them, he's got some damaging videos himself, demanding money from his viewers, demanding money from people who already donated in his super chats. He's known not just an e-beggar, he's an extortionist. He's demanding people for money. To my eyes, that's extortion. In a way, demanding money for people to watch his stuff. And if he doesn't get his way, he just cuts his live show right off and just goes up there and just turns off his live show, and who knows what he does with his mom and dad, basically. And he's already had some controversial situations earlier this year with that situation. Is he on a channel that's on a downslide? Could be facing a channel termination? Yeah, I'm going to say it could happen within the next 4 months. It could happen, basically. He's already got mad tonight, somewhat, that he's not getting the money. I seen him get very temperamental, and boy, he gets temperamental. It just angers me. And I said, this guy is really whacked out. I'm hoping some of his people that he's attacking is smart enough to long form his videos. And maybe he'll get terminated while midstream. I would love to see that train wreck happen. I saw it happen on Elvis Travels channels, where basically his on this one channel got terminated in midstream. Basically, that was well, what happened? His channel got terminated. Basically, that's why Elvis Travels is not on YouTube no more. He has other channels, but he doesn't remember the passwords. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, what else is going on in the world of YouTube? Like I said, I don't care who gets what. You know, I watch another YouTuber myself, a trucking channel. I do subscribe to a couple trucking channels, and basically I donate to some of them because they donate to me. So I just kind of return the favor. You know, like that. No big deal. There. If our channel makes more money than me, no big deal. Basically, I've done live shows where I made a lot of money through PayPal. I actually, the one money I made the most, one live show I made the most. I did not even expect it to happen. Is last summer I decided because we were kind of like got laid off, and we were about ready to start heading back to work. I decided to film. We had a day off. Actually, we had a night off. Actually, it was not laid off. I had a night off that night because we shut down. Our company shut down early, just in case of protests. This was the George Foreman. I don't know, the George Floyd protest. It's on my main channel. I did a live show. So it's only got 3,000 views, and I peaked out ever. My largest viewing audience on that channel was 204 people. I peaked out on that one at 204. I was one of the few people that was actually live, and we filmed our own protest march and all that stuff. I stayed behind the back of the line just to watch for any crazy enough. So this way I have an out in case something goes wrong and all that stuff. And I wasn't even paying attention. All of a sudden, it got to me saying that I got like $20 in super chat, minus the 30%, of course, which is no big deal. And the PayPal went berserk on me that night. I must have made about almost $100 in PayPal donations, and that's from multiple people. I didn't even know, and all I knew was there was a challenge out. Someone had already donated, like $25 in my PayPal, $1 PayPal link, and put their foot in their mouth, saying if this channel makes over 200 viewers, I'll put another $50 in the PayPal. Well, we hit 204. Guess what? That person actually did pay up. Basically, did actually pay up that extra money. So I wasn't expecting it because I was just doing a live show showing what a peaceful march would have been. It would have been a disaster too because some guy threw a fit at the end of the march. It was hot. That was a hot June day, and someone threw a fit, and I'm happy. I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't demand it either. So that's good on that end. And the money we used it towards one of our trips, basically. But I was kind of over. Money-wise, I was way over budget. We had a lot of leftover money time we came back from our trip. So we just put that money towards something else instead, basically. All right. Yeah, it just kind of went off, digress right there somewhat. So I think we're going to go ahead and kind of sign off. I'm going to see if someone came back on anyway. Just kind of do. I doubt he's on because I don't know why I'm even giving him a chance. Basically, he may be over at Gene Mangles, so I'll just see if Gene Mangles is on. He may be on right now, which actually he was on 29 minutes ago. He just went off. Kind of low count for him, but it's Thanksgiving, so everybody's home hopefully everybody had a nice, safe Thanksgiving. Belated Thanksgiving. Hope everybody makes a. Hopefully, you guys did not violate any rules when it comes to social gathering, family gatherings. Here in Iowa, social gatherings is 10 people or less, which is mostly prohibit a lot of family gatherings anyway. I'm going to do one last final wrap up. Bergs, you can do better on your channel. Don't be demanding, because when you don't demand money and don't extort for money and don't beg for money or whatever you will do, what you do on your channel is your channel, but you're going to have to be careful with the community guidelines, especially when you start insulting people, because these people need to start to speak up for themselves and start, they can start long forming you, and you may not have a channel to a point that YouTube will look at. There's a chance that I could lose all of my channels if I get terminated. Who knows? Maybe one of my channels gets terminated. But you know the rules. If you lose your monetized channel, you're terminated, basically. So it's always best to protect your monetized channel. Elvis didn't do it, did he? Elvis did not do it. You should know better than that. So just saying that. Just saying that. You know better. You got a college degree. Use it or lose it. Well, that I think your college degree is more like glorified toilet paper. And you're talking about a guy who did not go to college at all. I may be paying the price down the line, but at least I'm smarter than you think. Oh, by the way, don't even try that I'm your elder crap on me. I'm born in 1967. Actually, September 11th, 1967. It's on public records, too. So, yeah. I think birth certificate is on public records. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they protect birth certificates too. So, but yeah, I'm 53 years old. I am your elder. You should bow down to me and kiss my butt. And after that little thing, we'll just say good night. I'll come back and talk about the do's and don'ts when it comes to PayPal links and super chats. All right. Basic rules to understand, and basically that's it. What YouTube would recommend, and what you should not do would be a short live show on it. Probably not very much. Just my opinion on the do's and don'ts. We've seen many of them here in Boyd. We'll extend it all. Right now, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just going to finish this beer. I'm going to finish watching Rosie a little bit, and we'll see you guys maybe next time. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell. We'll talk to you later. Bye.